since last round, we've been doing a lot with L stimulation, and L is basically the patterns over there. And when I say stimulated, we give it a frequent electrical pulses, and around once every 2 seconds, and we measure the activity of the electrodes of the surrounding electrodes to see how the neurons are responding to the stimulation. So, like, how fast do they spike after each stimulation? Do they spike a lot or a little? And so first we record spontaneous activity for 5 minutes. Then we give it a low frequency probing stimulation for, this is the one that we give it every 2 seconds. And after we record this for 5 minutes, then we give it a high frequency training stimulation, which is called tetanization. And this is basically what we're trying to train or teach the neurons by giving it by stimulating the same electrodes but at a much higher frequency, around 250 hertz. And we do this for around 90 seconds. And then we do probing stimulation again and record the activity, and to see if the neurons respond differently now. Do they respond faster, or do they respond with more spikes after the training stimulation? So once we get all these, and then we do a final spontaneous activity recording. So once we get all this data, we compare the post to the post as in post-tetanus, the post-training and pre-training, and see if they're, and I'll show you later what we can do with this data. Does anyone know why we would try, we recently started trying random electrode stimulation. So, does anyone know why we would like to try doing that? Random electrode as opposed to just L-stim? Or why? Basically, because we want to know where we put the stimulation, and it matters. Like, if the electrodes are closer together, will the stimulation pulse give a stronger, evoke a stronger response from the neurons? Or if it doesn't matter where we place the electrodes, even if you place it farther away and they're not actually close together, will the neurons still respond the same? So we have preliminary data right now, so as of now we don't see much of a difference, but we're still doing tests on this.